Alright, YouTube viewers, as many of you know, I got this Westinghouse Western Electric sidewinder. It's in decent condition. It needs a little bit of work. And by a little, I mean a little bit, but I need to find parts and I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Either way, that's the fan. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tag. I don't know if we're going to be able to show up here. Let's see. There's a Western Electric motor tag. I don't know if you're going to be able to read the fine print. Get a little closer. There we go. Sorry. Let's see. One of these blade arms was welded. That's this guy right here, because this one broke. Done by the previous owner. Did a pretty good job actually. It's not that noticeable from far. The only thing, I need to bend this arm up a little bit. This one's a little bit lower than the rest. I put some zoom spout in the oil reservoir. And there's the holes. You can see the coils down there. Needs a cleaning. I may talk to Brian Hicks. I know he does restorations on these. I'll do what I can, but I may talk to him and see what he can do. Maybe pay him some, whatever. And then there's the canopy, which is not from this fan. It's from I think that's a Trump. Or I can't remember what the fan was. There was another fan that this canopy's from, but it's on this one for some reason. As you can see, it is also, you can see it, it's also missing its switch. So I would need to figure out something there. Most likely I have solid state. I have two solid state speed controls coming in tomorrow, but made by Dayton. I'm gonna try one in there and see how it works. There's not really much room in there for it, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. I picked this up for a decent price. I mean, I talked him down in price some, but still paid more for this fan than I would have liked to paid for it. Just because of how it looks and the condition it's in and stuff like that. So we're gonna try it on the control. I don't want it, it's probably gonna blow something. I hope it doesn't. We're gonna see. So there's low, nothing. Medium, low, nothing. Medium, high, still nothing. Probably gotta go on high. Here we go. There we go. She's alive. Rather noisy starting up. And she kicks in the gear. And man, does she fly. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the bearings do need some work. They don't sound the best. I put some zoom spout on there. I'm going to see if I can fix them somewhat. Probably that one's going to talk to Brian Hicks, see what he did after replacing, and see if I can do it myself. Let's hang out, feeling the thing. Moves a massive amount of air. Like, this is more than the original, almost on par with an industrial. Like a Dayton or a Gold one. This thing is very impressive. As you see, there's a little bit of a wobble, and here's you'll see that blade. One blade's a little bit lower. I think that is what's causing it. It might also be counterbalancing that one that has the weld. It might be the same weight. Not entirely sure. I have to carefully bend that blade up. I don't even know if I want to or not. Honestly, it's not that much of a wobble that I'm going to care. Let's see if I can get closer here. Man, does this thing fly. I mean, fly. Like, fastest. Probably 300 RPMs again, possibly more than that. I'd have to do the RPM test. I'll probably post it in the description. Very impressive, this fan. I will tone right. This one probably will be one I'm keeping, unless I get a good offer for it. I paid $125 for it. I would let this go for $200 if someone does want it that badly, but I highly doubt it. Let's see spin now. As you can tell, it did nothing on the control because it needs a higher capacitor to get it on different speeds. And I want to say it's set on high, but I'm not entirely sure it is set on high because these things have fast, and faster. So, for all I know, this could be low speed. I don't know anything about how this guy set it up. I have to take apart the bomb housing, take a look into it, and see what I can find. Oh, I'm very impressed. Oh yeah, these are not the original. These aren't the original blades. Second, thankfully, he still had them. I'm surprised he still had them, but he did. Oh yeah, that one's really bad. So here, I'll let finish spinning down first. This is my second antique ceiling fan I've come across. First one was a Emerson Longo that I traded to one of the local in trade for some Crompton Greaves and other fans, and he also paid some towards the fan. While it's a cool fan, I once again do have a price for it. If you do want to buy it, you can. Besides that, I might keep it. Might make a project. As I restore it, it will go up in price. Or if I sent the Brian Hicks to restore, I'm probably keeping it. There's no way I'm selling it now. So, there that is. Slow down. And here are the original blades. I don't know if you can see that one. It's horribly water damaged and rotted away. The rest of them are okay. This one's got some silver paint on it. The rest are actually pretty decent. And this one's also got water damage to it. I know the guy had this fan for at least, I think, 25 years. I think it was on their patio thing for at least 10 years. And I think the rest of the 15 years it spent in his workshop. And then he eventually sold it. A little bit of paint is peeling on the side of the housing, but once again, something that can't be fixed. Either way, thanks for watching.